Hi, I'm Michael Anchel, Principal of OA Design Build Architecture here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I'm making this our very first company video to talk a little bit about the COVID-19 pandemic, what our company will be doing for the next few months, and some of the policies we've put in place. This is new territory for us, as it is for most of you out there, and we are doing our best to use science to inform our decisions and our policies as we move forward. The governor has issued a shelter-in-place order, and as part of that, the residential construction and remodeling industry is a critical sector, which means that we are still functioning, we are still in business, and will continue to function for the foreseeable future. As part of that, our trade partners, our painters, our drywallers, masons, electricians, plumbers, etc., are also all still functioning and supporting us as we take care of our clients. The projects that we are working on during the shelter-in-place order are those projects that are currently in progress. Our clients whose homes are in pieces because we took them apart, kitchens, baths, additions, we're going to make sure that those are all put back together in a timely fashion as best we can. There are definitely some challenges that come along with operating in this environment. Deliveries, scheduling are all delayed, and we apologize to all of our clients and appreciate your patience as we extend the duration of an already challenging process of remodeling, which nobody really loves. Our design services are still fully functional. We are still working with a dozen or so of our clients, and we have new projects that have come online here in the last week, which we're very excited about. And we are looking forward to continuing that through video conferencing, some of the online tools that we have for rendering and modeling our designs, and having those kinds of interactive spaces, although they're virtual, with our clients, so that we can continue to move forward with some really cool designs that you'll get to see implemented this summer, hopefully. Some of the policies that we've put in place to keep our staff and our trade partners and our clients safe are as follows. And we've had these in place for the last couple weeks, albeit with a couple of modifications here in the last couple days to make them a little bit more rigorous. First, all OA staff, all of our trade partners, anyone coming to the job site, entering a structure, is required to do a fever check every day before coming to work. Their temperatures are to be recorded and logged with the company that they work for. At OA, this means all of our employees take their temperature every morning, and they log it in our internal database, which it's checked by one of our project managers to ensure that they have in fact done it before they go to a job site. For our subcontractors, they're all signed agreements that they will also do the same for their employees, and if we ask to audit their records, that they'll supply those for us. Second, we have a glove policy. Everybody on a job site is required to wear gloves. We've made sure that we have extra gloves on site in case someone forgets to bring their gloves. This was previously an optional depending on the task, and we've now made it 100% mandatory 100% of the time. We also have on site, every job site, a 10% bleach solution and a requirement for every trade, any individual entering and exiting the job site at the beginning and the end of their work session, to wipe down common surfaces with that bleach solution. So there's some redundancy here. The trade that's leaving will wash down the surfaces, and then the trade that is arriving will do the same. And we think this is best just in case someone were to forget. We've moved to a staggered schedule process. It makes it a little bit hard to manage the timeline, but we think it's important. This allows for one company to be on site at a time. Now, that company may have multiple individuals on site at a time. Many of the tasks that we perform in the construction industry require more than a single individual to perform that task safely and to manipulate the material. So that will be allowed. We're encouraging people to keep distance whenever they can, but we acknowledge that that's not always possible. Masks. We know that masks, when you're sick, do a great deal to help prevent the spread of sickness. And so for those individuals who have a cough or cold that is not COVID related, we've asked that they wear masks whenever they come to work. Between the fever check and the masks, we think that we are doing a good job of trying to prevent the spread of really anything coming to the job site. Nothing is 100%, and we understand that some folks might be resistant to the masks. So for our own staff, we have asked that they have masks on hand and wear them whenever they're on a site or in close proximity to another individual. We hope that will reduce some of the social stigma that comes along with mask wearing in the United States, where we're not quite used to it. The OA office is closed to the public for the time being. All of our client meetings will be held virtually. There's really no reason for anyone to be visiting our beautiful office. We hope that we'll get to see you there soon, though. As always, if there are any questions, we encourage you to reach out via email. Our website, oabuilds.com, on the Contact Us page has an easy form for you to fill out to reach us. That make sure that we have your contact information so we can get back to you in a timely fashion. Ultimately, we want everyone to get through this and be healthy and happy on the other side. We want to minimize the spread as much as possible, and we also want to maintain the integrity of our clients' homes. And we want to make sure that that everyone is feeling comfortable about the way that we're approaching things. We appreciate your patience and your support as we navigate this. We're doing our best. And as you can imagine, it's quite challenging for a small business like ours to navigate something like this. So we appreciate your support. We know that you have a choice when it comes to hiring a designer or an architect or a remodeler, and we really appreciate that you are giving your business to us. Hope everyone stays safe out there. Take care.